Good day. Hello, people. I've been pushing... wrong. I've been pushing this ahead of me, Jesus, for quite a while now. And, it is now time to actively... Wait, wrong direction. Get started on this last part of the quest. Well, last part, second to last part, actually, because there is a part 6. This is part 5, part 1, and there will be a part 6. I need to probably put that in there, like, Genshin Impact, Archon Quest, part 1. We'll get there. It's fine. Either way, I'm very excited. I look like a mess. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what's happening. What is up? I don't know. I just look a little bit messy today. I don't know. It is also the lighting, I think, just making me look incredibly pale, but, you know, I've been working all day. I've made several thumbnails. I've made new add-ons, sorry, for my little avatar that always is in the corner of pictures of the thumbnails. We're working on it. I didn't game it all, because I was just like, you know what, at this point it doesn't even make sense. So we'll game later. We only did work today. Hi, Nan. So it's been work, it's been lots of stuff. But yeah, today we are going to continue with the Archon quest. I think I also need to go into my settings, because it's also very low on the volume right now. You can't even hear it. But we also have a wonderful little moment of where I pulled, not only did I pull Tenari, motherfucker, right here, I also pulled Kave, not even like within 5 pulls from the standard banner. I was so flabbergasted, even with like Tenari, because I just fucking, I don't even know, that was like a 10 pull, a random one that I did. It was like, you know, that it doesn't fucking matter. Like, it's been days since the last one. I just did a random 10 pull, got Tenari and Fremine like as a C1, and then Kave on a single pull a little bit later. I was fucking, when I tell you, I was
to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
Flabbergasted. I was. So we've got not only Kave, we've got Tenari, and we've got Candace and Layla on the team right now. All of them under-leveled as fuck, except for, technically except for Layla. She's the only one who's like leveled at all. Them only like the first star, essentially, because I'm missing so much shit. I'll work on it. I'll work on both of them, but like for the moment they're rocking shit of like barely anything. Your pull luck is crazy sometimes. It isn't a lot of times though. Like there is like a whole lot of times where I'm just not lucky at all, and it takes a whole long while to get anywhere at all. I mean, maybe the luck is just kind of trying to apologize for giving me Mona instead of Kave on my first try of trying to get Kave. Not Kave, Kazuha. So, I mean, I am accepting the first half of the Aggravate team with glee, actually. So, yeah. You can hear. Wonderful. So, I love the way his ears go like this. He is the only one missing from the current Aggravate team. No. Is he? Yeah, him and Kave are the only ones missing. Because we've got Sino and Alhaitham. Where are we even going? Where am I going? I think we need to go to the chief's place, don't we? There you are. There we go. Need to go. It's so cute when he runs with his ears. That's so fucking cute. It's just... Anyway, sorry. I haven't played him a lot, as you can see. He's very underleveled, so when we do get to fight, I need to switch up teams. But god, I'm so happy. He's like he's literally like up here on the list. Crossed out, of course, because I got him now. But Ayaka It's so early on that I made this list that I misspelled Ayaka. Ayaka, Chow, D-Luke, which I crossed out because I was like, it's not that serious. Chinari, Sino, Bennett, Kavi, Nevilet, Riesli, Chincho, Shenhe, Choma, Kazuha, Kokomi. I can fucking cross out Kazuha as well, Jesus.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Attractive bookmark, you say? Fucking Kokomi, Gaming, Alhaitham, Ayato, Alakino, Yelan, and Zhongli. That's the entire list. I have Foxpie. I have the Fennec. I have him. You know who I also have? This guy. Within like 5 pulls of each other. It is insane luck, and I think a sign that I should also get Alhaitham to complete. Well, not complete, but at least have the trio of them. And Sino will maybe join the bunch. I don't know when Alhaitham will come around though. Like we'll have to see. Either way, we have the both of them. Us, the only characters missing from all of them. So I think I don't even know where are we going for this quest. I thought we were gonna go here. We're gonna talk to Candace, and she's down here. All right. Also, there's a challenge over there. Hello. You will need to get the green wings at some point. Hello, Candace.
Candace, we're here!
Yes, we are. Hi, Aaron.
Has everyone arrived?
Didn't you were at Nahida Story? We're not at Nahida Story. We're still in the Archon quest. I've just been very bad at keeping up with it because I've been with friends last week, and I kind of skipped out on it the week before that as well. So we've just kind of been skipping it. But I really need to catch up, so we'll see how far we get. I have written down, like, a good place to stop if I do feel like it. So we're gonna check out how long I will go, and if I need to do another 9-hour stream, which I hope I won't need to. That's what I meant. Oh yeah, yes, I am.
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Oh boy.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
Okay.
Please. Wait a moment.
What's up, girly?
Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What?
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
Aww. We will.
What do you think?
Sure. I'll try not to.
Okay.
We'll try, okay? We'll try. But you know us. It's not gonna go over that easily. Okay, Candace. I will be off to go to the chief's house. Chief's house. I like how he runs too. Naruto runs. It's cute. How about go in there? Let's go. Hi.
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
They are not on speaking terms. Did you do that side quest where 3 people are stuck in a hole? It's actually pretty good, and one of the characters there is a fan favorite NPC. I've not even stumbled upon the quest. Sorry.
We already discussed things a bit.
Damn, man. Without me? How dare.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
We've been off doing, like, character quests. Sorry.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready. We can start now.
Very well.
Hehe. After some discussions and debates, the group finally works out a
Are you
detailed
sure
plan.
this is gonna work?
That always is how it goes, isn't it?
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
It's bold.
It's worth a try.
It sure is.
The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
Well, there's a big hole somewhere in the desert. I haven't gotten there yet.
You're making Paimon nervous.
Just a little nervous. I also forgot about this light again. You know, I have a lot of lights. I keep forgetting about at least one of them. Okay. Where are we going? It's loading pretty long. Oh boy.
You're finally done.
Yes. Bye.
I have some
back.
other stuff to take care of. Catch you all later.
Okay, bye, dear.
Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
Cute.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care.
Lesbians. Okay. Hi.
Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
I hope so. I wasn't there as the player.
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
We'll make the move on the next. God. Gabar? I'm giving up on that sentence. On the next day.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
Hopefully.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
That's very good. I'm glad.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Like, that's rare.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
Oh.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing.
Oh.
Only when you're safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care.
Aye, aye, lady. Thank you, Candace.
You're welcome. And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck with everything. I'll be here in the village praying for you.
That's very nice of you. Thank you very much, Candace. Alright, where are we going next? Coffee. Meet up with Alhaitham? You betcha. Ow, I also hit my finger on the microphone stand. Also, why the fuck are you up there? Are you lost? Do you need to help to get down? Where's Alhaitham? Hi, where are you? Are you down there? Where the fuck are you? Where the fork are you? Okay, I probably crossed the bridge. I have so much orientation. Ah, he's with the Emirates, yeah.
Sounds
Eremites.
good. I'll go make some preparations.
Do that, Ramon.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll hit them.
Hi. Hi, dude.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
What, are we going to die? Yes, we did.
Yeah. Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Cute.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating.
Oh god, you have a point?
Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it.
Okay, dude.
I hope this is clear to you.
Jesus, I understand and accept, like I'm signing a legal document.
Huh?
Bruh.
Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
He's not one for morale. Come on.
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
My boy. The tism is showing.
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
Shush. Don't worry.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation.
I mean, he's quite pragmatic, which is like real.
We all have our jobs to do after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
Makes sense.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like a soldier.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar.
Feeble. Feeble. Well, I mean, in comparison, sure, but...
But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight.
That's fine. Candace is a very pretty lady. Yeah.
Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
I...
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation. And you are a scholar.
He's also a scribe.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
You narc.
This guy. Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
I mean, what is a genius without a little bit of crazy, you know?
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment.
Damn, man. You call us a fool? How dare you?
That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, I remember.
You have a good memory.
I do. It's also been not that long.
Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this.
Damn.
I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge.
I can imagine. Also, I'm gonna steal blanket because I am cold. Well, Hatham, you're gonna have to wait. Bye. I'm a little chilly. Which is crazy because it's outside, it's so warm, but this room is currently not being hit by the sun anymore, which in turn means that I am a little bit cold. Alright. There we go.
But the academia has always held a different view. They've always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals.
I see. Yeah, there's some miscommunication there.
Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction.
Yeah, makes sense.
The Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
It's definitely possible.
But Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering and the sandstorms.
I mean, it doesn't, like, exclude each other from happening. Like, it could be that the forbidden knowledge has diseased Irminsul and is... Yeah, it's not, one without the other. It's not mutually exclusive.
At least, that's what Tainari told us.
He tries.
Wait a second. Could it be that...
Tainari lied?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
Ha! I am smart.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge!
We must tell Naida about this as soon as possible.
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
Contain within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukadavada. Oh yeah, she said the key to saving Irminsul is contained within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukadavada.
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest?
Yes.
That whole the world forget me thing?
Yes.
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces.
Yeah, that's fair. That's right.
To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Okay. What do you mean by that? Do we need to help you? Are you okay doing that alone? Do you want our help? I will come with you. Hi.
Where are we going?
Exactly. Where are we going, buddy?
To an Eremite base.
Not the Eremite base. Yippee! Okay. Which one? Wait, sorry. This one. Haha. Alright, that's the same one we went to last time, didn't we?
This isn't my first trek into the desert, but I can never get used to the heat. Is there no shade anywhere?
Do you want a little umbrella? Do I need to fight you? Because if yes, I don't have a lot of great characters right now. Aha. That's where we need to go. Nice. Moinked. I also like that his sword. Ah. We'll see you. I want this insignia. That his sword comes out of Methrak. Wait. Look. It's cute. I like it. I like it. Hello.
Ah, they're here.
Oh, divine knowledge capsule thingy.
Huh? What are they doing here?
Maybe he worked them into submission? Who knows?
I gave them some technical work to do.
I see how it is. We're working together with
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
him. Oui, it is me.
How's the work going?
Ooh, helmet.
Ah, yes. We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Oh.
Aren't those devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Yeah, on which side are you, Hatham?
Look here.
I'm looking.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into her head again?
Maybe.
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Maybe?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
Oh, just protective.
That's an interesting response.
For sure.
Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet.
Uh-huh.
As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Me?
Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes.
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this.
Hehe. So would you rather get sick from reading forbidden knowledge or get psychic smallpox, where you might die in 7 days after watching a VHS tape? Last one is a reference to the Ring novel. I don't know. We know a lady who's dying because she read that. I don't know, man. That's a hard question. Of course we're nervous. We're always nervous. I'm always worried. Literally all of the time. Constantly. That's my constant state of being. Actually. Sorry. Going a little bit darker so I don't look so blown out down there. Hello.
Now, please get ready and put on this device.
And what if I say no? What if I say no?
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
That's not even work. Just the emotion of conviction? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, Hytham? How do you want to make this work?
Yes.
Great answer.
Paimon is still really worried.
Yeah, aren't we always? Very much always.
I understand, but trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say.
Okay.
Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
I mean, if you're sure.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
I'm ready.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape.
Oh.
Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements.
Sure. Okay.
Now, open your eyes.
Yes. I am opened.
Here.
Yes.
What's this?
What's that?
Read it out loud.
Oh boy. Some stirring words have been written on the note. Great that we don't get to read it. Although you don't quite understand the purpose of this recording.
It's done.
You follow all the Hytham's instructions. What a fascinating experience.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
I'm fine.
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
Let's hope so.
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
Oh.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha.
Oh, fair. We have to spread the knowledge across the Akasha.
You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth.
Ha.
Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need.
Fair.
After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
Dependent?
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders.
Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point.
And that's why rules are so important.
Yeah.
In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
Yes.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
To break the rules.
You
correctly.
could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Okay, Hytham. You're quite familiar with this.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Probably.
Anyway,
Just him.
that's enough chit-chat.
If you say so.
I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Aye, Captain.
Small projects?
Preparations.
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Foreshadowing? Okay. Where are we going? I'll get the stuff later. Okay, where... Wrong. Map. That's where we're going. Karan Rebot. Let's go. I'll probably go into like 7 or 8.
I get dizzy and sleepy when I'm under the sun for too long. It's a similar feeling to pulling an all-nighter on a work project.
Sis. Like, yeah, 7 or 8 is like my hard cut, for stream.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
He's so tiny.
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
Oh boy.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
True.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Hytham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Yes, we love the radicalness of Alhatham's plan.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
Cause he wants to back out.
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
No.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Alhatham for suggestions.
He doesn't know the environment.
Had I known Alhatham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Technically.
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand,
Oh boy.
I can't accept your principles.
That's not great.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Of course he does.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know.
Okay.
Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Rebot guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Ooh.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
That's a great question.
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City.
Fair point.
My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
Yeah.
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Probably.
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Nah, but he also knows the scribes very well. And the government.
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done.
Yeah, it is something Al-Haytham would say.
He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly.
Fair.
I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
Okay.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove.
I mean, fair point. But also, ouch.
I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
Oh, Sino.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I can imagine.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Understandable.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
If there's no other way, I can help. I know what I'm doing. That's a lie, but you know.
I knew you would say that.
Humph.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
We should respect the determination of Rahman and his comrades.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important.
I mean, fair point.
We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Yay.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse.
Yay!
But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety.
Well, Haytham definitely won't adhere to that.
Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendroarchon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Yeah, Rahman?
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
Yay! Okay.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Okie dokies. Do we fight? Because if we do fight, I'm gonna need to not be Kave. Because that's not gonna end well. With him being literally level 40. Okay. Sorry, guys. Once we start walking around a bunch again, we will, but if we do want to fight, we need to go do this.
Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Nothing much.
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Yay.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need.
What do you need?
But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
Not the superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akmar in Port Ormos.
Ooh.
They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
They have guards from Aurora Scrumushus with them, like, right now? I don't think he is. He's still at Sumeru City. He's at the thingy, like where Night is.
As many as Ain al Akmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Yes.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Yay.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Yippee. Uh-huh. You look so commanding when you're working. It's cute.
Because this is work.
Yes. You're much more friendly to us.
Because I trust you.
Aww.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff.
Oh. Fair.
Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra?
Well, they'll figure it out eventually.
Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
They might still let him pass.
We discussed this, remember?
Fair.
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry. The guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
The doctor guy might also be a problem. Yes, we know. The Torii will be a problem.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention.
Fair point.
No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Haha. So does every region has its own Batman? I mean, yes, but who would Inazuma's Batman be? I mean, we have Mondstadt Diluc, we have technically, I would say Chao, maybe? Sumeru Sino? Inazuma? Toma? Maybe? Is that Batman of Inazuma? I don't know.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert.
Fair point.
Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
Oh?
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry.
I heard some people say that Nun Lady is like Batman. Nun Lady is from Mondstadt, and we literally have a Dark Knight, aka Diluc, who is the literal Batman of Mondstadt, so I doubt it.
If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers.
Yeah.
But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
I'm just a unpredictable force to intervene with everything else. Haha.
That's true.
Unpredictable
But
variable.
why?
Unpredictable variable.
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
No.
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
Unless that places us to Batman. No, I think in that case, Rosaria is more like the cop friend of Batman that works at the station, I think.
That's true, but
The
the
detective.
key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person?
Fair, it is a machine.
Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Yeah.
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
However,
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model.
the Traveler is an unpredictable variable who doesn't have a fit existing logic model because I am also unpredictable in what I will do. Gordon or one of the other cop characters? Gordon, yeah.
However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times?
Absolutely not. What I do is never logical.
Emotions are part of our behavioral logic. But can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance?
True.
Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles.
Yeah.
Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out.
Ooh, but now that we're in a team, it's different.
But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it.
Yay!
Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another.
Yeah.
The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data.
Fair.
So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Yippee.
Huh. Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Who says it doesn't have a mind of its own?
Is that so?
Yes.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Yippee! Back to the future.
Paimon's so glad that this is settled.
Yes.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Real.
Will do.
Yeah. Threatened. I'm confident that we can do this.
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Always. Boy.
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were
Hello.
not expecting your presence here.
Hi, dude. He's so tiny.
I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand District. My name is Luxembarbo.
Hi, Luxembarbo.
This is my assistant, the Traveler.
Hi.
She will be working with me. The construct next to her is for her work.
Construct.
Beep! Construct! Beep!
I love the way her eyes move outside. God, that's cute.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the academia?
It's my own creation. I'm that good. Nice to meet you too.
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
Yeah.
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
Hehe.
There's no need for flattery.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite
Intense.
platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Yay.
Understood.
Map.
Map!
Hurry, bring the map!
Lamau. Guard immediately brings over a map. Sino circles
In
the
2
location.
days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them.
Okay.
Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Bye. No questions? Off you go.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
Yeah, and you are a construct, Paimon. It does feel pretty good. You've gotten a taste of power. Don't get used to it.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power.
It's like, do we need to? Yes.
Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
Aye, Captain. Okay. 2 days later. Alright. I'll not wait. We've got today 1 day. 2 day. Go. Wee. So, how are you doing today? After, like, well, while we are waiting for the day to pass. Crunch, sorry. Very close to the mic. Don't worry about it. Okay, oh shit! I was about to think they were trying to attack us.
Time for the operation! Let's go meet Sino in the desert!
Aye. Map. All the way over there. Damn. Let's go. 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 Nope. 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 That's wrong. Leave. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hello. Okay. We are in fighting conditions. This is good.
Look! Over there! Our helpers have arrived already!
Hope it's not an ambush.
Let's hurry over!
Wait a moment.
We wait.
Ah! Oh, it's you!
Jesus Christ.
You're my assistant, remember?
I remember.
Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
Aye, Captain.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
Hello.
We meet again.
Hello.
You're here early.
How naughty of you.
It's to show how important we think the operation is.
Oh, cute.
Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
Yay.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive.
So hold back, y'all.
They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Smart plan.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Oh boy.
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
Let's be. I'm so ready for combat.
Halt!
No.
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want?
Your blood.
Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Nuh-uh.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
I don't value my life, fool.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
Cute.
I'm not here to talk.
Scary.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary.
Sis.
Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Yippee. Okay.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Whirling snow.
Where's the rest? There you are. Can you handle those? I'll handle these.
Take flight.
What are you gonna do? Something? Oh, that's good. You're doing good. Hi.
My apologies.
You're doing alright.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Take
Working
flight.
on it. And you.
My apologies.
Yay. Hi,
It's
Shy
over.
Knight.
Ah!
Rawr!
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Aramite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Yippee!
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
No, you.
King Jeshred will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
Oh,
Oh no, Raman.
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Exactly.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir. Guard escort a furious-looking Raman and the others away.
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Aye, Captain.
Understood. You are dismissed.
Bye.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
Yes, of course. You find a safe place to free potential each offers to begin discussion. Things. Yes.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes.
Yes. Things went perfectly.
Kind of suspicious.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Please be on our side, Sino, and please don't be a double agent. Thank you, Sino.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you.
Yippee! It's Dia time. Dia time. Okay.
Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Yay! Tainari!
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I'm a little worried about that too.
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this.
But you would make jokes about anything else?
If we need help, Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
Aye, Captain. I would never do anything to stall. Ah, no. Go away. Okay, so this is part 2. As by God's side. We'll talk to Dia. And there will be Tainari.
Yeah, we're here!
Hello.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late.
Hey, don't be mean.
In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Jesus.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
Fair point. Sorry, this situation was a bit tricky.
I just like seeing that serious look on your face. All right, I'll stop.
Aww.
All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
Aye, Captain.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Well?
Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Real, yes.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
He does.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
Yeah, fair. So what should we do?
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari.
Yes.
If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust.
By the time we beat him up, I don't think we get to fight Iltatore.
So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan.
Yippee!
The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
I didn't expect you to become my bodyguard.
You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
But
I am
Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
Hey, she's got morals.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
Sis.
How much more do you want? Paimon's not sure we can afford it.
Probably not.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
Cute. Huh?
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile.
Sweetheart, are you flirting with me? Oh my god.
Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
Aw, look at her! She's adorable. Thank you, Gia.
Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm.
Gia.
There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory.
Oh.
Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis DI.
Yay. Let's go. Pardis DI. Yippee. Let's go. Tanari! Wait. Tanari! I'm gonna, it's not gonna be for long. But, no wait. Tanari! Nari looking at Nari. Dude!
He's over there! Let's go say hi!
Dude! Hi.
Hi, Nari!
Hello. Hi, dude.
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Long time no see.
Hey there.
Hi there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Sino's pregnant. No, Tanari, we want to ask you about something. Okay, wait. Need to get comfy again. I love moving around so much. Yes.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
Oh. I love that he's just
All right.
so pale.
Then follow me.
Okay. Something good happened to me today. Today, my Genshin account got hacked when Navia got released, and today I just got it back. Hey, nice. Very good. Have fun getting new characters, and oh boy, that's been a long time. I hope it's not completely wrecked beyond repair.
This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby.
Yay.
Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me?
Have you ever met the doctor? I want to know where he is.
The doctor.
The doctor.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Like turquoise, maybe.
Yes, I know him.
Okay, that sounds very apprehensive.
Actually, he left Pardis DI just a little while ago.
That is spooky.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Why?
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us.
Very.
For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say?
Sino, yes, we say.
I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia.
He has not been, no.
Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Yes, I believe it's also best if we just don't. Navi, you mean Taylor Swift? No. No, she's better than Taylor Swift. Also, I love that he's wearing borderline bisexual colors on his belt.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me.
Real.
You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point.
Yay.
The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
No!
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
What's he after?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Probably to, like, experiment on her.
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
And he didn't get... oh. We love that transition, babe. Also, slay.
So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Get out of here.
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more.
I love that this is like a plague doctor mask, and it looks like a raven that's curling around his shoulders.
I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di.
Uh-huh.
Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Yes.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Ooh, are you trying to manipulate it?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
Don't do that. Mumph.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Yes.
Oh. I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Bleh.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
He's got a collar. Jesus.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment.
Sure.
I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
No, knowing that you were the one who took care of Kale, I wouldn't trust you with shit.
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the Academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation.
Yes.
Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer.
He's gonna kidnap her, I already know.
Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Rude? Sexy transition.
I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest.
Real.
It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity.
Tim, so hi. Oh my god, Dottore. He was there for a second.
I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
Good on you, Nari. Do you think he'll just give up on her?
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
Have you taken care of Hypatia and put her in a safe spot? More. Yes?
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense.
He looks so tired.
You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected.
Calculated even. Logicked beforehand. Humph.
Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return.
Our?
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh, so you're making her come to you instead of kidnapping her directly, huh?
It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness.
Oh?
And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Ominous? Mm-hmm.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He probably is.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes.
Aw, you're so much more than a talking rock to me, Nari.
He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
Don has an incredibly elongated nose, for sure. Ugh, I can't believe he's actually leaving Sumeru.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't know if that's the truth. It could also just be that he is making everything so that even if he's not there, it's going to be incredibly difficult to get where we want to go because he's incredibly smart. Remember, he was part of the Academia and he got expelled. Does not mean that he failed. I think he just got expelled for behavioral issues of experimenting on his classmates, most likely, and being a general psychopath, you know? At least I don't fucking know why he got expelled, okay? I don't know. But
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky.
Yeah.
Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
You sure? Thank you for sharing the information with us, Nari. Thank you, Nari.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
Aww, it's like the opposite of fucking, Eula, who's like, I won't forget this injustice.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
Oh? And then I missed Nari's old voice? Like, is this already the new voice actor, or is this the old voice you're referring to? Like, does he have a new voice actor? Tell me. Maybe he kept turning his papers in late. Because of all of the people experimenting? I can imagine. Look at them.
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Oh?
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted.
Oh?
My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day.
But he didn't do that for this one.
This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
Uh-oh. God, like, that's a small detail. That's really cute, actually. I had to change the voice actor to the current one you're hearing is the new one. Oh, old VA was apparently a groomer, so they fired him and recast it. Oh, no! Sometimes. Isn't fucking D-Luke's current voice actor that hasn't been replaced yet also, like, a bad person and has been, like, doing some pedo kind of shit? online, and there's like outrage about it, and people are like trying to get him fired so they can replace him. Because that is also just incredibly unfortunate. Like, people with the best voices be out there just being the worst people ever.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter, right?
No clue. Yeah, fair.
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
Oh, he's worried about him. That's cute. It suited Tonari way better than this one, though. I'll listen to it at some point and see, but I do like this voice for him. It's not bad.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple.
Also, this voice actor for Nari is also on this voice actor's Twitch streams a whole bunch, so like I know them off their characters, like out of character. There we go.
The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it.
Oh boy. Worry.
If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts.
Oh no! I'll write it down so I don't forget. It's like, check out Janari's old voice actor. There's my pen. Check out Janari's old voice actor. There we go.
If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
Aha!
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
Adorable.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
Fair.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Sis.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing.
I love that Sino, Tonari, and Alhaitham are all specifically characters that go against the grain and go against the flow, or rather do their own thing while still upholding their own morals and still upholding their own like terms of justice and their own like jobs within the system. Like, I really enjoy that fact that like Alhaitham being the little rebel that he is, Tonari who's like, I'm gonna keep being a ranger, get the fuck away from me, I don't want to become a like fucking biologist at the Academia, go get away. And also Sino is also not just blindly following orders, which is also kind of why Alhaitham might really just grow to like him, because they are technically, well, like him, because they do kind of have the same kind of ideals. But that's a nice view. Over the mountains? Yes.
On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
Alma mater?
The Academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long, but in the end, it still caught up to him.
Fair point. And back to this
I see. So you noticed something was up with the Academia from the very beginning.
Yeah, because Tonari is also smart. I mean, he did graduate, you know.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can.
Oh, I also love that he's got like a tipped tail. And it does look like he dyes it himself. Like his front thingies. His entire getup is really cool either way.
Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences.
A very Tonari kind of thing to say.
I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Oh.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Aye, Captain.
Thanks.
Right.
Thanks.
Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger.
Yeah, so we have an Egyptian-themed civilization next to a... What country is this supposed to be again? I think very Indian-inspired. But, like India as the country. But, I mean, listen to this. It's very... that, I believe. So it is Egyptian, Arab country smashed together into one big, mishmash. And, like, we have a lot of Egyptian, like, mythology in there, but, like, you know, there's a lot. And, yeah, I'm guessing this is a lot of, like, Indian, I don't want to say aesthetics, because that sounds bad, but, like, inspirations for sure. But I don't know enough about it, so please don't quote me on that. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
This way.
That way.
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
See you later. Okay. We try and hunt down the doctor. Where are we going? Huh?
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth.
Fair.
He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him.
Fair point.
Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
Okay.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
Point.
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
Ventures region of space in Germany. Yeah, it is. Fontaine is also France. Leo is China, and Inazuma is Japan.
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
Yay.
The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry.
Uh-huh.
It's just as I thought.
Okay. If you say so. So where are we going? I hope we're not gonna have to fight.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went.
There's a little piggy.
To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Okay.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
I mean, it's not as achievable by boat.
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Aye. Okie smokies. Port Ormos time. It's fine. There is a thingy here. Where? No idea. There you are. Well, I don't have the map open right now, so I'm not gonna go get that just now. I wonder what the next region will be based on. All we know is that it's a region of war. Natlan. I don't know. Pa-ta-ta-ta.
Keep up.
Hello. Also, dragon waifus. I mean, just dragons in general. I don't know if it's specifically waifus.
Look! Fatui soldiers!
I know.
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention.
Yeah, Paimon with her high-pitched voice.
The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
5.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Aye.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him?
Potentially.
It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Oh, big boy. Where are we going? What are you doing? What are you talking about? Speak some more.
The doctor is on that boat.
No.
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru.
Yay.
Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Okay. Boink. Hi, Gia.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
There he is! He's just on there. He's just chilling. So the doctor didn't lie about leaving Sumeru, but could it really be that simple? He knows. He knows. Are you sure he's not planning something? He knows.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
He saw us.
Hi there. Oh, he waves. God, how polite of him. We've killed hundreds of these guys. That won't be a problem. I mean, I know, but like... Hello.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
Of course he is. He's polite.
It's time to say goodbye.
Okay.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
Is he gonna blow himself up?
You mean there's nobody with him?
That seems suspicious.
And where are all the soldiers we saw on the port just now?
We're gonna get ambushed.
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they vanished.
Maybe they were illusions?
So this was a trap.
But there's nobody around us.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
What about carrying the doctor sails out of the harbor? There it
Oh
goes.
no.
What? Uh-oh.
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I just remembered, Hypatia once connected her consciousness to the Belladere.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Yes.
Let's go!
Run! Are you gonna run over there? Okay. As quickly as possible. Okay, 1 second. If we're gonna fight, I'm gonna have to change teams. Sorry. Deploy. I mean, it's not like it's time accurate anyways. Paris DI. Paris DI. Oh no. Yeah, truly. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Pardis DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
You Fatui.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardis DI for research purposes.
Yeah, but you can't collect human people.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Oh, they're going to ruin Dee's perfect track record as a bodyguard. Well...
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
We'll run in and help.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears.
Maybe we can fight it out.
You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardis DI now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Sure.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardis DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Hee.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
Are we gonna be able to fight us tonight?
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Where is she? Are we gonna get to fight us? No.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Here.
Take... No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Clouds hide. The birds call.
Whirling snow!
I have a feeling
There's
it's
no
not
use
gonna be the
resisting.
only one.
Give us
Yep.
Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
Nuh-uh.
Kainari, beat him up!
Nuh-uh.
Orders received. My apologies! Sakura swirl!
Get forked. Not the fucking mushrooms, too. Bruh.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
As one with wind and cloud.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Huh?
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
I captain. She's already gone, isn't she?
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
They're gonna come from above. Is she... She appears unharmed, but why is she so still? Is she the same person? She's just sleeping.
How is she?
EP. Everything's fine. She's
Oh,
sound asleep.
that's good.
Is it? Is it? Are you sure? Have you looked at her face? Because we didn't see her face. It's not the same person. Is it? Is it? Is it Hypatia? No! That's not good.
So, you think this is over?
Scary! Oh my god, hi, Scaramucci! That voice. He's probably possessing Hypatia right now. The Balladeer?
What? The Balladeer is here?
Sort of. In my brain. He's becoming God.
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
Oh boy? Oh, Slay?
But, where is he?
Everywhere in the mind palace of our own. Paimon can't see him, so is he a spirit? A ghost? Wait. Is it because I made physical contact with Hypatia? Is the Balladeer in her consciousness?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Uh-huh. Okay. Slay?
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do? You know, they swapped her with Catherine they killed and put a wing on her. Maybe. It could be true, actually.
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
You self-centered brat.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
It's not impossible. We've done it before.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
The fuck? But why?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Sis, you are so high and mighty.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
Please stay quiet for now, Paimon. I swear to God.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details.
I see how it is.
Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
Bona fide.
Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
And you aren't childlike? Scaramouche. The Academia acted even faster than we thought.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it.
Fair.
But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
Uh-huh. If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question.
Yes. What is it?
So tired. You're actually more friendly than usual. Am I mistaken? Oh, he cares about us. Maybe. Hi, Bee.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this.
Oh, okay. But are you really okay with all this?
What do you mean?
What is your point? Get to the point. The Academia plans to infuse your consciousness with divine knowledge capsules. This is extremely risky. Even if the Academia's theories are correct and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you would probably no longer remain yourself. You will become the new Greater Lord Rukkhadevata for the Academia. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become a god? Exactly. Like, he's not gonna become the Balladeer as a god. He's gonna become Greater Lord Rukkhadevata as a god, reinvented. You aren't gonna be nothing more than the puppet you were created to be. Remember that, buddy.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares.
Well, I do care.
But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you.
Sure.
I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
Uh-huh.
Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value.
You're the piece of paper, or what gives it value?
All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago.
Baby.
Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
Get away. Just personal space, buddy. You wouldn't understand.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination.
Determination.
This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth.
Well, I'm willing to learn.
It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
If you say so. That's surely what you believe. Why did you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely, with the power of you've come to possess, you can cut her off with just a thought.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way.
Oh?
She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower.
Oh?
All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
Sure, buddy. Is that so?
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
Oh? He's gonna be all lightning crackles? If you truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
Possessive. Your creator, your upkeeper, your holder, handler, Dottore. It seems that the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Yes. Hi, Euler! Hello! Hi. We're in the middle of an intense discussion with the Balladeer, aka Scaramouche, aka the Wanderer, aka Brat. We're trying to convince him to not go through with godhood. Yay. Doesn't that make you mad? Are we trying to rile him up? This is not a good idea. Uh-huh.
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord?
Cute. It's like, you're trying so hard. But no. Wrong.
The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god.
Sis.
You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia.
So is him and his follower a ship? No. Good lord. Absolutely not. I think affection got mistranslated. I'm pretty sure he's just favoring her because, you know, she was the first one who'd peer into his mind. I don't think affection was meant that way. I don't think this man has any feelings towards anybody in that way. No. Anything's a ship if, in this fandom. Fair, but, like, not in my eyes. This, not in my eyes.
It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
See, like, fucking him and the Traveler would be more of a devoted ship than him and Hypatia, okay? That is a purely, like, I am your god and you are my devotee kind of situation. I don't think that's anything romantic, and if it is, only one-sided. Knowing next to nothing about the lore, those are sure a lot of words, but damn powerful. Yeah, it's a lot of words. But yeah. It's good words. Brat says a lot of good words. That look in your face. What are you planning?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts.
Oh boy.
After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
A good point, but what gift? Does it come in gift wrap?
Heimer's Thunder!
Thunder could be the Balladeer. Not only him. He's not the only one with the Electrovision delusion. Funny enough, they are a ship. Oh, well, you mean the Traveler and the Balladeer? I know about that. I also know about Child and the Traveler. I ship Child and the Traveler, yeah. Because Child is a huge fucking simp for the Traveler. Motherfucker's planning to leave the Fatui at the earliest opportunity to travel with the Traveler. Motherfucker writes home to his siblings about the Traveler. If that's not simp behavior, I don't know what is. It's one of the most obvious things next to going on a literal date with Ayaka. Like, there's not a lot of people who show kind of obvious interest in the Traveler in that way. And Child is 100% one of them, you know? The Balladeer, oh my god.
That
Thundering.
person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
We had a very pleasant conversation, for sure. Didn't expect that either. He's become milder somehow, but somehow even more deranged. That is so real. But yeah, like a lot of people have been pointing out that he's like a lot more like kinder over the time that he's alone with the Traveler. But in front of crowds he's still mean and a douchebag and a brat. But he does go kinder around the Traveler, which is a point. Like, people have shipped characters over less, but this is a good point. Like, I'll let it slide that they are a ship, even though it is, you know, understandable where they come from. Yeah. Oh no.
Where is the storm headed?
It can't be. This is the Balladeer using the Gnosis to change the weather? I mean, he does have the Gnosis that, the Raiden Shogun had, which in turn means the Raiden Shogun was able to change the weather on Inazuma, so Yes, 100%.
That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
She's still there, okay. Well, we gotta make sure that she's still okay. But I guess if you want to go there, have fun. Don't fucking die. Are they okay? Where are you? Oh no! Oh no! He got hit by the lightning! Tanari!
Have the Fatui retreated?
Nari! He's literally on lightning fire. Nari and Dia are over there.
Hey, what happened to you?
He got lightninged.
He's hurt.
Yeah, he got lightninged.
I'm fine. Ow!
Budgie!
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Aww.
Struck by lightning?
Yeah, of course he did. He's outside.
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive.
Oh boy.
Luckily, there were only 2 of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
Graphic.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Your wound. I'm really sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I might have triggered the thunder and the lightning.
It's all right. I'm sure you also never expected this to happen. Don't blame yourself.
Oh.
My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
I saw a fan comment where a child comes up walking up to Ether saying, "Bro, I want to marry your sister," but Ether wasn't paying attention because he lost his hair tie, and then Shaw grabs him by the hands and says, "Bro, I want to marry you." What the fuck? Yikes. Not yikes, but like... What? We all need a therapy rating this, but you need a hospital after seeing it. The comic or his arm? She's okay for now, but I want to tell you something. Maybe not right now. Motherfucker's been struck by lightning. We have to make sure that his heart is still beating.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Buddy, I'll carry you, okay? Buddy, please. Don't die. Where are we going? Up the stairs. Go where Hypatia's? Got it. We're gonna go inside so we don't get struck by the lightning. Hello. Hypatia, Hypatia. Heh. Truly.
Thank goodness, she's fine.
Yes. Barely.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
That's a question, and an answer, and a suggestion.
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
You sure?
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
That is incredibly true, actually.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Especially Nari. He is on the floor.
Oh, he sat down.
Ha! He sat down. That's so real. Okay. Ah! Wrong.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
Of course. You count everything from meeting the doctor in Port Omos to your encounter with the Balladeer while checking up on Hypatia.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
Bro is hurt badly. You're so correct.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
Right?
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me.
Fair point.
As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to.
Fair.
I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Well, honestly, real though.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Oh, but buddy!
Don't mention it.
He will mention it all the time.
Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yeah, and I also have a theory. I think the Balladeer is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness is connected to the Balladeer, and she has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
Possibly.
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
Well, yeah. For now, I'm still not really sure. I mean, we did see it.
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
I don't even know. I think they're even on, like, way different tiers. We can look that up. I can look that up. Give me a moment. I think the doctor is, like, number 8. Fatui Harbinger's numbers. Skirmish is the 6th. Show me. Tell me. Dotori is the 2nd, actually. And Skirmish is the 6th. And he still thinks that he's better than the doctor. Well, okay. Hubris much, I'd say.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
I'd say so, probably.
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Let's hope for as long as the mission lasts.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Baby, you need to rest. You look so horrendous right now.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah, yes, please do get some rest.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar.
Yes.
Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
Hehe. Alright. Tainari, are you okay, buddy? Oh my god.
You can just focus on your plan. Leave Hypatia to me.
Buddy, you need to rest, and you also need to get your arm checked out, buddy.
My wound is not going to get in the way. Okay. Guess I'll sit still for a little while longer.
You better. I will not catch you running around, or it will get worse, I promise. Yeah, the nose has gotten into Scar's head a little, methinks. Oh, for sure. Aren't the top 3 god level? I mean, fucking Alekino is number 2, isn't she? She's one of the ones. There you are. No, she's the 4th. There's like apostrophes here. I don't know what that means. But yeah. Also, there's a 10th that is unknown, which is really funny. But yeah. The director, which is above all, is Pier Ro, Capitano, Dottore, Colombiana, Alekino, Pulcinella. Yes, Skirmouche, Sandrone, La Signora, Pantalone, unknown, and Tartaglia, which is cute. He's just even beneath the unknown one. Get Sino. Help Sino get Roman and his crew into Sumeru. Hell yeah! Okay. Yeah, the nose is... Yeah. Well... Where even are we going? Yay! Where? Huh? Oh yeah, fair. I need to maybe look up. Oh yeah, I need to wait. 19 to 21. 19 to 21. Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. It's not that long. Bonk. Yes?
A blade embraces its duty.
The Grand Bazaar. Oh yeah, story quests. Claim. Yay. Grand Bazaar. Grand Bazaar. Grand Bazaar. Grand Bazaar. We're gonna do a little check in, but with the thingies of the exclamation points go away. They say Sias is one of the strongest Fatui harbingers. You can't escape his jokes. Truly, he is
Ad Astra Abyssa.
the most powerful of them all.
Thank you for completing.
Shush. Whee! Alright, 1 second. Need to also make sure that we do one of these. At least I hope I can. Yes. Whee! Bazaar time. Yay. Now leave. Yippee! Where are we going? Hey Tom! Hi!
Alright, everyone is here.
Aye. Well, we're missing some, but yay.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Yes?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first.
Of course you do.
We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
Yay!
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who is behind it?
I will kill.
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Let's go with the Balladeer. He's directly, you know, responsible. I will kill God or
After
die
some back and
trying.
forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya.
Well, that Tsaritsa did talk to him. I think, wait, around this time, I think before this even, the trailer or a, like, mid-trailer came out about, not a trailer, like a supply thingy, supply thingy, supplemental thingy, there we go, the other supple. Anyways, about the burial of Senora, like the funeral of hers. So that might be it. And that might also be why the Balladeer wasn't there, because he isn't there in the trailer thingy. But Child is, Dottore is, Alikino is, Pantalone is, a lot of people are there that we do get to, like, introduced as. Like, we get introduced to most of them during that trailer. Except for one, I think. We only don't know one. We'll get to that with Zeke, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I think we can get there tomorrow. We'll look at a lot of trailers tomorrow about the Sumeru people, so be on the watch out for that. So, yay.
So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Yay.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
Aye.
Alright. I'll remember that.
Yippee.
Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now.
Yippee.
To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
Yay.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
Haha, let's just hope they don't stay there.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
Yes.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it.
My plan worked. See?
Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Yay!
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
There's not more?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Sis.
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
He doesn't do words of encouragement.
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
That is so real of you, though. Honestly, so real. That's why they butt heads.
I'll hate them. You Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead.
Interesting. Given what happens.
So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
Sis, I'll do it.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
And not a...
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Oh.
Fine, whatever.
Sis.
Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer?
So fucking... deadpan.
Yep. The Traveler hired me.
Yes. She asked for a smile as her payment.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
I get to encourage.
Yeah! Say something to boost morale!
Let me think.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Who?
Oh, it's Nilu!
Nilu!
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
No, never.
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Oh.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you?
A little bit.
But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Well, rally the troops.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Yeah.
Huh? Join you? You mean, you also want to discuss something important with me?
Mayhaps.
Yes. Something very important.
I don't like this look on your face, Alhaitham. What are you planning? What are you plotting, boy?
Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
Oh, he's just figured out a facet of his plan that's gonna involve Nilu. Latham tells Nilo of the plan of Harbor Day. Nilo is shocked at first, but it isn't long before she's bubbling with excitement.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
Aww. Sis. And we aren't?
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
Oh, what?
That's right.
Sis, cute.
I must admit that I'm a little scared.
Honestly, real though. It is a scary plan.
But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Aye, Captain.
Remember, believe in yourself.
So deadpan. And yet so encouraging.
Okay. I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Yay.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yippee.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to save a god. And fight one.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
It's hard to believe everything that has happened until now. And our actions will bring change to the many things tomorrow.
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
That's right. So... just get a good night's sleep, everyone. That's... We're trying our best, okay?
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
Aye, Captain.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
What's that supposed to mean? Where's your roommate?
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Oh? I mean, we will be able to unlock his story quest after Act 5. So...
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
Yes. Good night, night.
Yep. Good night, everyone!
pity. Alright. Quest completed. Okay. So, since this one will in fact kick off, wait, I'm gonna, before she starts talking again, will kick off a lot of big chunks of story. Like the next 3 parts, I think, will be quite a lot. I would rather I get another Saturday where I'm not working, so I can start earlier and we can do all of that in one go. So all of this planning stuff at the beginning, we can kind of like even it out and be like, okay, this is part 1, and then we're gonna kick it off next time. I know it's kind of unfortunate, in that sense of like, stopping it here, but I think it's a good breaking off point of like, we've done all of the preparation work and now we can like start off and completely kick it off next time. Yeah. Oh yeah, this was before Kaveh was introduced. I never even noticed the tease at the time. Yeah, like I know, in my brain I know that Kaveh is also like here, and I mean, where is he? There he is. I have also like
where's my key? Not again.
This specific one, being like teased, or not even teased, being leaked, actually, like this idle animation, and people going absolutely fucking batshit insane crazy about the fact that it matches all Hathams with the 2 keys. And a lot of people like connecting the dots as well, which is also very, very nice. But yeah, I'm also noticing that my belly is having a little bit of an upkeep of like, hello, feed me please. So we're gonna do that. I've also been told I should pull for Navi, but I don't think my luck will extend that far. And also, I don't know, like, he is a one-hit wonder. But I don't know, like, I also don't know if Riesli's gonna show up soon. If Navi is rerunning, Navi and Riesli were, like, I think, like, a one patch apart kind of situation deal, when Fontaine came out. So I'm like, should I? Or should I wait for Riesli? Hungry? I'm so hungry. Like, I'm actually in pain right now. But I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get him anyways, because literally, this, like, there's no way. So, you know, I could, and then in turn try, like, all it would do is, like, it's gonna save the pity, so it's not like it's bad. Because currently my pity is at 0. So, we could. But I don't think it's gonna happen either way with Navi. A 0 chance. Do we want to try, though? We have 20 wishes. There's essentially nothing that's gonna happen. We might as well try and get Chincho to C5 or something. I kind of just want to see what happens. I don't know. I need, like, at least one more opinion before I drop it and just leave. Because, like, I don't really care that much about Navi as I do about Riesli. And there's absolutely no chance that we're gonna get him. Hi, Derek. This early anyways, so. We could. It's gonna save the pity anyways, like, I don't know. Like, I'm at 0 pity right now. There's no way. There's at least way of, like, Jincho, and C6ing him is actually pretty good. And I have it at C4 right now, which is really funny, because I was trying to type that in chat at some point. Yeah. And it censored it. Because it thought I was trying to talk about the explosive. I'm not talking about C4. Go for it. We can do 2 10 pulls and 3 singles. That's it. Would you believe me if I told you the Honkai Impact version of Raiden is a lesbian? I do. I absolutely do. They are lesbians. Her and Black Swan, absolutely. Well, are you saying Honkai Impact? Because, I mean, Madame Acheron, who's also just literally Archon, just different font, is literally Raiden A, who's also a lesbian. They're all lesbians. All of them are lesbians. All of the Raiden Shogun duplicates are lesbians. That is a decree. That is just kind of how it works. If it's Yanfei, I'm gonna be only slightly disappointed. Or if it's a book. I shouldn't say it out loud like that. Because at some point that's just gonna come true each time. Maybe I should just not say anything. No, I wasn't talking about Raiden. I was talking about Raiden May, but yeah, that's fair. Tess. But at least I can rank up Kave's sword. See, this is what I mean. We can... yeah. 1. Like I said, I know there wasn't gonna be anything happening. I knew that. Come on, Chincho. Fucking Barbara. Fucking Barbara. Yeah, but, you know, listen. She's also alright. She can exist there. And another bow. There we go. That's all there is. I told you it was not gonna happen, but there's always a slim fucking chance. Either way, now our pity is at 24, which means I don't have to save up quite as much previously, but fuck if I know, like, we pulled Mona. But yeah, that's all there will be today. Because, you know, currently there's no one I'm saving for, really. I could save for Arlecchino, because she's fucking fantastic, but I kind of want to wait until, like, at least mid of her patch just to see, because, like, I mean, 4.6 is coming out. There's a lot of stuff. Like, we also have, like, the cat thing right now. Like, the cat event where you pet cats, which is also pretty cute. Let me know. I think I can do polls on the Discord now. I'm gonna see if you want me to stream the cat event. Otherwise, I'll just do it myself. Like, I don't think it's that important. I don't think it's, like, that interesting either. But, like, if you want to see the cats, I'm more than happy to do a little short stream about it, because I don't think it's gonna last that long. And I'm gonna look. Events. And guidelines. Every day for the first 5 days after the event starts. After you have furnished each fluffy feline home, you can place food within the cat feeding bowl. Jesus. Okay, we've got 4 days remaining, which is not a lot of time. So maybe tomorrow, after the Zeka stream, I might do the furry feline quest. So if you are interested, we could do that, like a little short one. But I don't know if when did that one start? I can probably look that up. 1 second. I have my little Paimon timeline. When did it start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we do it tomorrow, we'll have everything unlocked and can do everything in one go, which is kind of my preferred way of doing this, because I hate waiting, and streaming it is also, like, a thing. Maybe even 20 to 15 minutes. I must say, Genshin never was quite my thing, but seeing your passion for it has definitely made me appreciate it a lot. It was nice being here for a bit. I have a lot of enthusiasm for the things I enjoy. This is why the tier list that Zeka has made of all of the the characters of Genshin that we've watched trailers of is incredibly biased because I've just been so enthusiastically talking about them to the point where he's just completely biased towards who I'm more enthusiastic about, which is just incredibly cute. And I'm just like, yes, I will influence your way of thinking about these characters. But yes, I have a lot of enthusiasm, thank you. It's just me liking the game a whole lot. I'm gonna watch the new Godzilla and Kong movie. Have fun. I'm not playing it, but I enjoy other people playing it. That's why I play it, and that's why I play it so pretty much extensively about, like, the quests and stuff, because all of the in-between stuff, you don't even need to do, like, personally, or need to see specifically. Like, I might just, after I've gotten some food, of course, I'm just gonna, like, sit down and, like, level up Tighnari and Kaveh, because I think I can do it at least a little bit. To level them up to, like, I don't know, 60, to make them have at least a little bit of a fighting chance, but I don't know. Like, there's not a lot of people that I can really, like, prepare for. I could go for Alikino. I will try and see what the leaks say about the next few characters and the next few patches, because I am gunning it for Riesli, and if I have to skip Alikino for Riesli, I will. I'll wait for her rerun, because I'm pretty sure, being as anticipated and wanted as she is, I'm pretty sure she's gonna rerun pretty soon afterwards. But yeah. I'm more interested in the story. Same. I mean, I like both, like, the aspects of just playing it normally and also, the story, because I really enjoy the writing at a lot of points, and how the characters are voiced, and how much enthusiasm all of the voice actors are showing. Like, I really have I have a lot of fun with it. Like, it's fun, it's great. But I can totally understand that a lot of people don't want to play it themselves, because it is exhausting to play, because I have like 650 hours in this game at this point. Like, I've looked, and that was a shocking number, by the way. I've been playing since December 25th. Yeah, it's a lot of hours. But, you know, I really enjoy the game. I have essentially an encyclopedic knowledge of the game's characters at this point. I'm just unloading shit. People have accused me of having bullet points. I do not. It's all in there. I swear to God. Everything is in there. You can look at the stream and see me just kind of just going at it. I have no notes. There are no notes. The only notes that I have is the chat. For me, it's because I don't have room on my computer. Honestly fair, it's currently an 80 gigabyte game. Don't get it if your computer can't handle it. Don't. Be wary of it, please. But yeah, some people might not enjoy playing a game like this, and that's fine. I will play it for you. That's why my channel exists. For people who either don't have time, space, or money for the game like this. I mean, I'm not a whale by any means. I get the battle pass, that's about it. And it's like $4, so. Is it $4? I don't even know. $10? What, how much are you? I don't even remember. I've been ignored. You have been? Hi, Zion. Sorry, I didn't see you. I was too enthusiastic about the other messages. Hi. I would never ignore you. Never. But yeah, I'm gonna put a poll in the Discord. So if you want to, you can vote there if you want to see the cat event, because I might just overvote everyone and be like, haha, I'm gonna actually do it anyways, and you have nothing to say about that. Haha. You know, then be like, yeah, I'm gonna make the cat event happen anyways, because it's gonna be, what, like an hour stream? 2 at most? And I can do that after playing, or talking with Zeka, because it's only gonna be a 3-hour stream. We start at 5, 6, 7, 8-ish. Yes, I'll get you some food. So we would start around the same time as we always do, and I don't think I have anything, like, really early on Monday, otherwise I'm gonna have a word with my boss, but I can't anyways, but, like, you know. We'll probably do the cat stream tomorrow. I'll still put up a vote to see how many people are actually interested. Either way, By the way, the current expansion of Star Rail has an impact third character in it, so I'll need to look into them. And I mean the actual character, not an alternate. Okay, you do that. But yes, either way, for now, I'm gonna go get some food before my stomach actually like combusts itself out of protest. And I hope you had fun with the stream today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did. Tomorrow I won't be streaming here. I will be on a stream with my friend Zeke on his channel, which I'm gonna look up real quick if I can manage to load the site with my very crappy internet, but it seems to be doing well. There you are. I'm glad I have my desktop audio off. Shush. This is my friend Zeke here. And that's him. The link will show up. There it is. You can go towards that and follow him. Turn on the notification. I'll be there tomorrow by 5. And we will be looking at more Genshin trailers, which we will review. I've never watched them. I've seen maybe clips here and there and edits, but I haven't actually seen them as a whole. And we'll be going over the Sumeru characters pretty soon. Pretty soon. And also version trailers. So I'm going to look at a lot of content that has been teased after I've already played through it. At least I'm going to keep it at stuff that I've already seen. At least we'll try. And next week we're going to do more of the trailers. Like, we're going to try and keep it, like, every week we're going to do one stream where we go through different characters. I will definitely encounter characters that I haven't seen before, so the entire Fontaine region is going to be completely alien to me. And I can only, like, repeat stuff that I've heard about. So that's going to be interesting for sure. To hear about, but I'm kind of just regurgitating like a lot of information that I've just saved in my brain from fanfictions, from complete like Twitter threads and whatever, and reading the wiki at some point. Just a lot of information that I'm just gonna regurgitate to my friend who doesn't know shit about Genshin, and I'm just explaining to him like, here, this is that, this is that, this is the lore here, this is why God died, and like, you know, stuff. And it's gonna be really interesting because it's currently about Sumeru, so you should check it out if you want it. Because I'm also probably gonna react to like Tanari's trailer and Sino's trailer and fucking Alhaitham's trailer maybe if we get to it. Like, it's gonna be fun. Because I'm gonna have like feelings about the Alhaitham trailer probably. But yeah, if you want to, that's where I will be tomorrow because I will not be streaming tomorrow. Either way, I hope you had fun. I will be going now because my stomach is about to die. And I'll hope to see you tomorrow on Zega's stream. Either way, we'll see each other on Monday here, back in fresh and new, whatever. Bye!